You know, sometimes you just gotta listen. And this week I've been listening to The Listener. Today on Tofer's Tunes. The first time I heard Dan Smith of Listener was on the song David de la Hose by The Chariot. And I gotta admit, I heard him and I'm like, okay, it's something different. It's growing on me. I'm liking it. A couple years later, I decided, well, maybe not a couple years later, but later I decided to, actually look him up as a musician and hear some of his music. And I can't remember the first song I heard. I think it was Wooden Heart. And I heard it, I'm like, this, okay, it's nice. Not what I normally listen to. It's growing on me. And I think that's what I'm going to say about this album. The album Being Empty, Being Filled. I mean, I love the lyrics, on it. The lyrics are excellent. Even on, on listeners' other albums, I love the lyrics. It's like spoken word meets hard rock or alternative. But not like, that whole like crapcore stuff that they, people try to do. It's definitely an interesting sound, but well, I've heard some of his other stuff, just I can't put my finger on it. This album just didn't do it for me. I just don't think the lyrics and the music just, flowed or meshed that well. I mean, both individually, the music is good, the lyrics are good. Just they really didn't blend that well, in my opinion. And I'm thinking that this album will probably grow on me. And I know this is a little bit short, than what I usually do, but, I found myself singing, or well, reciting, some of the lyrics as the lead Dan Smith is doing it in his songs. And, like I said, I know this is a little shorter than my usual reviews, but there's maybe a reason for that. See, I wanted to share some news with you guys that I got this week. For those of you guys who don't know, audio feed's slowly sneaking up, and I'm going to be doing some work with the asylum tent. Let's just say over the next few episodes, next few podcasts, you might get to hear some bands that are going to be at audio feed. Maybe. Mainly, you might get a little taste of the Asylum bands. Because I caught a glimpse of the tentative list, and there's a few bands I don't know. So, as I'm checking out the bands that I don't know, I'm going to get the word out to you guys on them. So, even if you don't go, to Asylum or audio feed, you can at least check them out. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. You all take care, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I think Listener's album is growing on me. Peace.